Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Keene Ice for tonight's matchup between the Keene State Owls and the visiting St. Michael College Purple Knights. The Knights come into the contest with a record of 9-3, playing in the Division II NE10. As Chase Carney will look to win it back, but it's going to be the Purple Knights already, as that was Ty Bloom who was able to send it down. Purple Knights looking to get back into the Owl zone. Shot on goal, puck bouncing around, and it's a Keene State goal! Thor Hansen with the early one for the Owls. Able to pick up the rebound and put Keene State up on top here early on. He's gonna send that up along the wall to Declan House. House just chips it up, and now here come the Owls once again with a head full of steam. Pionka comes in, tries to chip it 5-hole. Big save by the St. Mike's goaltender, Cole Mananes. He's able to make two big saves. Puck into the zone. And that's an unfortunate turn of events. Here comes Keene State the other way. Puck on Marcus Christopher's stick. He sends that over. Kyle Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the second chance, unable to connect. Again by Sianko. Sianko gives up to Ty Bloom. Bloom with the puck coming across the blue line, trying to find a pass. He's able to give it down. Oh, puck on goal, and it's a shot, and it's a goal! And just like that, it looked like it was David Kianko with the goal. So St. Mike's capitalizes on the Owls' penalty and is able to knock this game up at 1-1 with 4:04 remaining in the first period. Keene State just couldn't pick up the puck, and so here comes Ty Bloom the other way for the Purple Knights. Bloom sends it over to McCarthy. McCarthy still with it. Tries to slide in front. Skeleton turns aside the shot. 3 seconds left, and St. Mike's looks like they're not going to get the shot off on net. So, at the end of the first period, we are all knotted up at 1. St. Mike's will start the second with 5 seconds left on the power play. Forslis falls over, so the Owls able to keep the puck in the zone. Declan House with it on top. He's going to take a shot. Puck bouncing around. It's going to be turned aside by Manahan. Purple Knights, but it's coming the other way. They slice that over to Festa. Festa! No goal!
Did he stop that?
And it's just how it's working, and it's a good physical game so far. Both teams have been able to do an all right job of separating the man from the puck with the body. Puck bounces back out, shot on goal, turned aside by Manahan. Christophides now coming in with some speed once again. He's gonna hit the brakes. He's gonna give that up to Mazur. And we're back to 5-on-4, but it doesn't matter because Keene State scores. Corey Tumenas with the goal. Just when you think St. Mike's is able to kill off the 5-on-3, Keene State tucks it home.
And yes, that's a great penalty kill by St. Mike's, ruined by the end of it. They kept Keene State to the outside. They stayed disciplined and tight the entire time. But then once they got distracted with the first man coming out of the box, they opened up, leaving the Keene State winger on the hash marks to fire a shot on net, and it found its way in.
Get it down. Puck bounces down front. Shot on goal, and Manahan's able to turn it aside. Around St. Mike's starting to put the pressure on. They have 1 minute left on their power play. Puck out front, bouncing around. Skeleton's able to turn aside the first shot, and it's Hoffman that knocks that rebound out of the air. Gives it over to Winky. Winky with the shot, saved by Skeleton. Skeleton with a rebound save. Make that 3 saves in a row for Skeleton right there, as he just came up huge. Keene State now out of the box, and the puck's gonna jump back out to Kankias. Kankias with the shot, and Skeleton once again with another save for the Owls. To number 4, Kankias. Back on the stick of McCarthy. McCarthy takes a shot, and Skeleton just eats it off the mask and turns that one aside and shrugged it off like no tomorrow.
That's the way to use your head.
Yep, 10 seconds. Slides it up. That's gonna be number 5, Ashton Lane. They have 3 seconds to shoot. Shoots, and it's a goal! Just like that, on the power play for St. Mike's, Ashton Elaine with the goal with 0.8 seconds left in the second period.
Griffin, that's a time where you have to lock down as much as you can screen in front of the net. You can let the guy take the shot, but you have to eliminate the screen out in front of your goaltender, and that's what Keene State was unable to do.
Carney tries to win the puck, bouncing around. Puck still in the skates. Christofides with a shot, but Manahan's able to slap the pad out and turn him aside. Mazur tried to hit the winger, but was unable to reach him. So now puck bouncing around, and it's tipped in by Quinn McCarthy. St. Mike's takes the lead with 12:06 left to go in the third period. So back-to-back goals for the Purple Knights. My apologies, everyone. It looks like that was number 28, Brandon Newman, that may have gotten the goal. We'll have to wait for the official announcement. Still bouncing around. Koshel's able to keep it in. Shot, low and wide. Shane Mazur steps up, sends it down to Carney. Shot bouncing around. Puck loose, still loose, and it bounces around from behind the net. Big save there by Cole Manahan as he was able to get the pad on that. Mazur with another shot out in front. Keene State unable to get a shot off, and Manahan is able to get the pad on it once again. Sean Gray now working with the puck. He's going to send that up to Mazur. Mazur with the shot, and it's a goal! Keene State ties it up. Shane Mazur beats Manahan. Long glove side, and we're back, knotted up at 3 here at Keene Ice. Big goal for the Owls as they were able to apply the pressure for the last minute and a half. Finally figuring out Cole Manahan. Puck's dropped, comes out to Koshel. Koshel with a rip, but once again blocked by St. Mike's. Shot on Manahan, and it's turned aside as he holds on to that for a whistle. Payne Jones now working with the puck behind the goal line. Tries to give it up. He finds McBride. McBride with the shot, never makes it through once again. Another block shot. Lindholm's gonna send that low. Puck bouncing out. Another bouncing puck. Shot on goal. Never makes it. Payne Jones tries to get her shot off, and it was blocked by the defenseman. Back to McBride. McBride again, another block shot. This time Patrick Lath. Keene State gonna get some fresh legs out here for this one last push. Declan House is able to keep it in, but St. Mike's meets it along the boards, and so here they come the other way. One last rush, and it won't do. They're gonna chip it into the corner, and so that will do it for the time, and we will go into a 3-on-3 overtime period. He tries to hit Unger. Unger to Christofides. Christofides with a shot, and it's turned aside by Manahan. Cuts back into the middle. Tries to give it to Christofides. Christofides with the puck on stick. Christofides with a shot. Saved by Manahan again. Carney with it. Mazur. Mazur sends a pass down to number 25, Corey Tews, and it's a goal! The Keene State Owls upset the St. Michael Purple Knights by a score of 4-3. Corey Tumenas, the OT hero. So Corey Tumenas with the huge goal for the Keene State Owls to bring their record to 4-5-1. The Owls will close out their time here for the year at Keene Ice with the win. Well, that does it for the game portion of this broadcast, but stick around as we will have Coach Bobby Roderick come up for an interview along with the player.